Continue. Alrighty, back to exploring. Okay. All things considered, and I don't know when this game actually came out. Um, these environments still look pretty good. Oh, that reads Jonathan and Clark Field. His brother did not get along. This is the only family picture here. Okay. Not photos not cropped all the way. Oh, files. Hmm. These are Mr. Field's notes. So my notes were not the complete set. May 17th. For the past 2 weeks, I was out of town because of my job. And when I returned, feeling tired, I learned that the restorations had not been completed due to the sounds that came from the cellar. This incident made me angry, and I immediately obtained a strong flashlight in order to find out what those superstitious vagrants may have been afraid of. My purpose was by using the old rusty ladder to go down and take a look down there. But it didn't matter how many steps down I took, the ground continued to be concealed in the claustrophobic pitch darkness of the well. A short time later, I noticed the opening of a horizontal tunnel. I entered to check it out. I don't know how long I stayed in there, wondering why and when this worm-like burrow was dug. But when I decided to proceed, I felt that my legs were aching. After moving forward a short distance, I reached a wide chamber, which was full of blood-curdling, strange statues. On its walls, you could see signs of some erased and now, to a great extent, unreadable writings or wall paintings. The air was dominated by some kind of thick, decaying smell, which caused me to cough frequently. From the opening of the tunnel on the right and left walls of the chamber, there were some kind of statues that looked almost alive. So much so that just for a second I thought they would rise and start to walk, which I thought depicted saurian headed creatures with the bodies of men. There was another figure which seemed to depict a ruler, similar to the hybrid statues on the walls, who was sitting on his throne and watching one of these creatures being sacrificed. This scene was depicted with such realism that no one could look at it without feeling a sense of terror. When I got close to the figure sitting on the throne, I noticed that some kind of smoke was leaking in from the gaps that were behind the concrete throne. In fact, this was not easily discerned because if not for the wind which was blowing the smoke inside, I wouldn't have noticed it at all. I had heard some sounds coming from behind those gaps, which allowed the wind and smoke to enter. The presence of these gaps made me believe that there may be other chambers below that one. If so, this could be an important archaeological discovery. I jumped with fright on hearing some noises that were certainly coming from beyond the tunnel in the depths of the pitch black well. I immediately entered the tunnel, intent on locating the source of the noises. In spite of my strong flashlight, visibility was limited. Through weary eyes, it may have been a momentary illusion, or the enormously magnified shadow of a rat being illuminated by my flashlight beam. But I saw, or at least I think I saw, something moving down there. I jumped with fright because of this, but only later would I realize the thing that shocked me and caused me to wake up from nightmares and listen shivering to the sounds that came from beyond the darkness that, like a thick blanket, covered the places where merciful moonlight cannot reach. While I attempted to see something with my flashlight within that gluttonous darkness, I heard a feeble voice that came from some faraway place, calling out something like, "Come." The voice was very similar to that of Ivar's familiar low-pitched voice. Through the effect of that shock, I threw my flashlight into that dense and dreary darkness, and with both hands free, I dashed to the cold, damp, and rusty metal ladder, which at that time seemed to me as though it was eons old. While I was climbing up, and without daring to look down, I caused a piece of the ladder to be broken off and fell into the pitch darkness. Maybe because of the comforting feeling provided by this incident, I managed to reach the top and get out of the well. The next morning, when I woke up to my bedroom bathed in sunlight, I thought all these events were just delusions, merely caused by excessive weariness and insomnia. I reached another conclusion. Ivar was right about the restoration. This sort of place has very important features invisible to the naked eye. Hence, I decided to leave the house as it is. Now, I am not going to make any further efforts to restore the house. Okay, good, that was the end. I was afraid that I was going to have to keep reading forever and ever. A lot of reading so far, actually. Okay. The door is locked, okay. Now, did we attempt this? Yes, okay. Screwdriver. Well, it don't matter. That door is locked. We've tried it. It's much colder here than the other parts of the house. Also, there are a lot of moss in this house. Strange. Okay, we're not going to go to the basement yet. Seem like we should probably go upstairs. Oh. This is a nice house, though. Clock, door, notes, an unreadable paper. The clock stopped at 6:55 a.m. Multiple fuck is that noise? Fuck was that noise? Well, we don't have anything to do with that yet. Pieces of paper and furniture are randomly scattered around. Yeah, I can see that, Chief. Okay. Okay, move forward. Alright, 3 doors. We'll go through this. We'll see if we can go through this one. We have been partially restored. The furniture has been placed something. Sorry. Okay, there's the way out, which we don't want to go to yet. Oh, there's rope. Hold on. You stupid fucking rope. Moss. There's a lot of moss here, you're right. Yeah, see, we should have come here in the daytime. Because we can't see shit. Bathroom? I don't know why you admire this guy. He didn't seem that smart. Okay, so nothing to do in the bathroom right now. The way the mouse just rests still startles me. Hey, how's it going? Hey, howdy. Okay. That's a mask, I assume. There are a lot of different masks here, and I think they are African. Okay. Okay, that's very wide. Nothing else besides the masks. Okay. Second row. Very old books. Volumes of forgotten lore. Been a hard day getting into the routine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Whoa. These look very threatening. On the music kick, there was a music sting too. Hint is available. Well, I'll look at the hint when I'm done exploring it if I feel like I need it. And also, why is it so fucking loud? Turn down my headphones. How's the game? The game is alright so far. We've carved wooden mask, one of the many displayed here. Evidently, Mr. Field had an interest in these. It's going okay so far. We've been playing for... The stream has been going for an hour 40, but I did take like a 40-minute break, so... so we're not actually all that far in. But it's been going well. It's been going well. I like the... Not much has happened, really. We're investigating Mr. Fields. There's been a murder, and he is a suspect in it for some reason. I actually don't know why. But, you know, whatever. I take breaks all the time. In fact, I'll be taking a break in 46 minutes. I usually take them after an hour of recording. Come on, that looks like I can grab it. That looks important. Okay. Alright. Okay, what about over here? Alright, okay, we're at his desk. This note is about a manuscript, an indication of the strange interests Mr. Field had. That's it. We can't take it. No, I didn't want to click it 3 times. Okay, there's nothing else. Well, I mostly take... Yeah, streaming can take a toll. I mostly just take breaks because the chair I sit in is uncomfortable. A desk calendar in which some dates are marked. Which, okay. Okay. This large library contains books whose subject matter ranges from magic, the occult, to geography and stuff. The majority of them are very old. I'm sure it said more than that, but that was all I was able to read. Oh, fuck, I didn't expect to grab it. Oh, that's right, this is empty. It used to hold something. That's what he said. Okay. That was fucking creepy. It's another mask. Okay, those notes are clearly not grabbable. Why does the music keep kicking in every now and again? It is locked. Alright, fine, I'll look at a hint. Search the mansion carefully. Okay. Well, we haven't been downstairs yet, so we'll do that. We'll go there. The showcase is empty. I wonder what strange things were displayed there. Okay, well, let's go outside. I mean, to the basement. This way. Plus, I gotta lean over to where the mouse is. It's just... This is uncomfortable, actually. Usually when I stream PC games, I don't use my TV as the monitor. I'll use my real monitor, and then I'll turn. For some fucking reason, I didn't decide to do it this time. Doesn't seem too fun. It's not, actually. Whoa. It smells weird here. Could be some kind of incense. That's what his note said. Messy. 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 That's it. Okay. Million things, but only got one thing to say. Cool beans, buddy. Caramel smell. Okay, my brain seems to think these are... Whoops. I forgot. I meant to hit right click. My brain is like, dang. Harrel or whatever is a plant that has ethogenic properties. It is used in some regions of the world as an air and mind purifier. Fun fact. Interest bean TikTok. true or false statement. An electrical panel. No puzzle. I know a puzzle when I see one. This is a puzzle. Where's the other? I know. I puzzle. Would I say what? Okay. Door's locked. Can't do a puzzle. These are all. I have a rope. So, what can I do with the rope? There should be a hole somewhere. But let's do that other room. Okay. Oh, any. Damn, dude, that's that. That's what you were trying to type. You're right. You did mess that up. Any plans today? And besides this, no. No, I've got no plans today. Probably not even gonna do this all day either. Probably gonna do this for another 40 minutes and actually probably call it quits. Just because sitting here is uncomfortable. Okay, let's open up the guide because we're already. I'm not saying I'm gonna read it yet, but oh, I thought I saw there was a guide. Complete walkthrough that'll give you the full score and all of the achievements. Okay, I don't really care about getting all the achievements, but this guide was written in the hopes of giving those enjoying the game a means of uncovering all hidden secrets and Easter eggs. This screenshot shows 2 hours and 9 minutes. We're not hitting that. There are spoilers. I don't want spoilers. Is there a spoiler-free guide? No, probably not. No, I'm not seeing one. Fine. I'll click this one again. I just want to make sure I'm. Oh, apparently one of those things I should have read. Okay, well, I didn't read it because it was boring. There's hidden clues to collect? Okay, this is where I want to be. Flight to the next floor, on the table, keep them into the bathroom, not much else. Again, our messy room, take the rope. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there must have been. Oh, well, apparently there was a bedroom I didn't go into. Whoops. We have to go back upstairs. I thought I investigated every room upstairs, but we didn't. So now we got to go back up there. It's whatever. I'm usually not good at typing either, so. Okay. Unless there was this way and there was like 2 doors, maybe? No. So we did go in there. 1, 2. Did we go in this room? This was the study, right? No, this is the bathroom. So maybe we forgot. Maybe I left the bathroom and forgot to go in here. No, I went in here. I must not have explored everything. Because it is, like I said, hard to fucking see in this room. Sensitivity. Okay. Cancel. Very high. So make it look very ugly right quick. To see if that helps. It has not helped. Is this the room we forgot something in, guide? Oh. Moths. Yeah, I looked at that last time. Moths. Okay, that's what I thought. Nothing. Whoops. Steam. Steam. Go back towards the stairs and notice the clock at the far wall. Enter the bedroom left of the clock. Also, we're going to fucking turn this back down to default. Nothing. Continue. Clock. Come on. That is a fucking bedroom. Gosh. It's humid in here. Okay. The wardrobe is locked. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? We got a key. There ain't nothing else in there. Clothes. Nothing. Okay. Anything else interactable? No. Okay. Oh. Words. game has a lot of fucking writing in it. I'm not a fan. Look at all that. It's like fucking 12 paragraphs. That's fucking citations. Again. And maybe it was because of this that mankind always tried, and is still trying, to overcome this obstacle with the help of some hallucinogenic substances. A lot of carvings and petroglyphs show us the signs of mushroom cults that existed thousands of years ago. Understanding the soul metamorphosis demands examination of far more complex and esoteric thought systems, together with the asserted theories required by these systems. It is obvious that the soul metamorphosis is not a state that can be achieved simply through the process of altering the state of consciousness. It appears that, from the allusions which were found in some of the ancient texts, the information and the characteristics of this state is insufficient, and leads to even more confusion. But again, a I think it's conscient, no, whatever, point becomes apparent that this is the probability that the hallucinogenic substances, which can be seen in most of the ancient documents, drawings, and carvings, may serve as a key or catalyzer. The most important examples of these can be seen in the stories that are told about the secret Eleusinian mysteries and the Kikion drink. Whatever. Which were used in the rituals. Which were used in these rituals. They're very important in this respect. At this point, I would continue some examples from the Philosopher Wolfgang Schneider, translated into texts of the soul. Diversdale, yet according to some, its beliefs are present. Size of the collection of subridge occultists. Summoning the One Who Lies Beneath is a thought to be a compilation describing some preparations and rites written by an unknown cult that worship Aapep and oppose the Mayat. This is according to some Egyptologists, although there are some who disagree with them. The important thing here is, once again, the allusion to the use of hallucinogens. We know that there were mushroom cults in the Sahara Desert 7,000 to 9,000 years ago, owing to some carvings and petroglyphs. The fact that the text and the diagrams of the book completely corroborate this historical truth proves that what Wolfgang Schneider had written about the summoning the One Who Lies Beneath may be true. Your reading's killing. Yeah, well, whatever. I will forever read every text that pops up. So, bad news, Chief. Bad news. It's gonna keep happening. Okay, well, we got this key now. It's rusty. We know there's that door downstairs that's locked. It probably goes to that. So there you go. Want me to die? Yeah. No, but you know what I mean? If it's the price I must pay for my art, then I will pay that price. Or you will, because I'll be alive. But you know what I mean. I like reading it. I mean, even though that's boring, actually, and I hated reading that. It is locked. That was the key. I'm the one who knocks. Okay. This must be the well which Mr. Phil mentioned in his notes. Strange. When I was a child, my father told me some stories and myths about wells, which can be found in some very old houses. Looks flimsy. Okay. And now do we attach the ladder? Attach the rope to the ladder? Nope. Okay. Still work. Oh, I hope that actually doesn't cause problems. It didn't. This. Everything we do causes a problem. Well, that's, yeah, I suppose so. Look down the well 3 times. What could be the reason be for having such a frightening well inside the house? Some myths tell that a number of those houses have wells in them too. I wonder how he felt when we first saw this. The ladder is old. It won't support my weight. I can't. That's right. I forgot I have auto. I have an auto bot. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, that's fine. It's obviously fine. There you go. Okay. Apparently there's pipes we can examine. Oh, some pipes. Those are, in fact, some pipes. It's obvious that something in it will continue my. Okay, hold on now. Wait. Let's see. Right click to read this, but how do we? Okay, whatever. Let's move on. It's too dark. I can't safely go in or out. Well, we can take this, can't we? Do we have the means to light it, though? We will descend. And we got an achievement for it. Okay, we can't climb down any further. But good thing there was land. The ceiling has collapsed recently. This is not mentioned in the notes. My brain. There's a gap here, but it's too narrow to fit through. I can't see anything ahead of me. It's too dark. I feel the cold drought. Okay. Make sure. Everything was gone when the hole happened. The hole did this. The hole do everything. Okay, well then I guess we turn back around. There's a digital organizer here. It is Mr. Fields. What the fuck? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh no. What's going on? What's going on? The fuck? I don't want to stay here any longer. Alright, we're going. Damn, homie. I'd better lock the door. Damn, homie. I made the whole very angry. Save over a different hole. Just to be safe. Okay, we can't. We're still scared because we cannot activate our inventory. What the? Go! We're leaving. Well, there was. I'm paralyzed with fear. I don't feel so well. I need to rest. This would be my sign to stop the investigation. Just FYI. Was all that I experienced down there real? Or was I influenced by the things described in the notes? I have severe headache. I need to rest. There's something in the air in Mr. Field's residence that makes me feel dizzy. I feel so tired. Oh, there's a dream catcher. It's a good luck charm. Make sure we didn't get any voicemails while we were gone. Good, I would have hated to have missed a phone call. At last I will rest. Oh, my phone is in my pocket. We have a cutscene. Shh, be quiet. No talking. No, it's our house. Who could it be? Who is knocking? Who's that knocking? Knocking at my chamber door. Before I fell asleep. You didn't turn the radio on. We're in a dream, I can tell. Turn the radio off. Hold on. Okay, we didn't miss any phone calls. I'm going to the door. Should have grabbed my gun that's in the other room. What? Someone was knocking on my door. Where? It's dark. Anybody there? Didn't I hear someone knocking on my door? The lights are except for the one in front of my door. I think there's a problem with the electricity. What's with the weird sound coming from beyond the darkness? Well, okay. Outside seems so quiet. There's no light other than the moonlight. It is the hole. The hole is back. Nope, I didn't mean to hit it 3 times. That was an accident. Alright, fuck it. Alright then. I'm going back to bed. What's happening to the radio? I hear someone talking. I don't want to sleep. That's all I want to do. There we go. Again? Who is it? Go to bed, dude. Like I said, I would. At this point, I'm ignoring things. What's going on? I don't understand. Who's this? Some kind of joke? It's darker here than before. It's not real. And the weird amount it sounds louder. Sounds like a slowly beating heart. I'm starting to feel afraid. What is the meaning of this? Or is this just a dream? What's happening? Uh. Oh, Chris Pratt's gonna be Garfield.
Oh, God.
Wilson State Hospital, November 6, 2011.
Listen, I need to ask you something about him. He woke up several times during the night. Each time he claimed there was some kind of creature sitting on his chest, preventing him from fully waking up. Does he suffer from nightmares or any other kind of problems?
I'm not really sure what you mean.
I see.
Oh, that's our buddy.
It's probably nothing. Stress, most likely, brought on by pressures of work.
It's our coworker, Amy.
Not enough sleep. You're his friend. When he gets out of here, tell him to take a break. A long break. He needs it.
I'm not friends with anybody, Doctor. I'm a detective. Okay, 2 days later, we are out of the hospital. And we're...
What's happening to me? I've been suspended from my police job until further notice. The doctor told me I've suffered a nervous breakdown. They told me I woke up everyone in my apartment building 3 nights ago with my screaming. I don't remember that happening. What's wrong with me? These dreams I keep having, they seem so real. This case, there's something about it. I feel connected to it somehow. But why? Maybe if I could solve it, I could understand some of the other things that are happening to me.
It's one way of thinking. Not mine, but that's one way.
I'm not at home at the moment. Please leave your message after the beep.
Hi, Howard. I just called to ask you if everything's all right. You had a breakdown, you know. You've got to get some rest, mate. I will call you again, mate.
Mate.
Look after yourself. See you soon.
Mate. How about, you know what? He's right. We do need to get some rest. How about he comes over, bring some brewskis. Better take my medicine as the doctor ordered. Take some brewski, get some brewskis. We got the TV here. You know what I mean? Let's watch some.
Message 1. Hi, Howard. You had a breakdown. I will call you again. Look after yourself.
Okay, we can just listen. Okay, there we go. Got it. Whew. Had to clear the message off. No, just get some. No, he's not. No, I'm not talking. I mean, you know, maybe that's if that's what we need. If that's what the doctor, you know, was implying that we needed, then you know maybe. But I was thinking more like, you know, we just hang out, we watch some soccer, you know. Well, it is November. I don't think soccer's airing in November. Is cricket? When is the cricket season? October just ended. How about rugby? That ends in August. Okay, well, it really didn't seem. Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, football. So football. I'll have to type in soccer. Soccer's going on now. So it's November. Soccer's going on now. Just have your buddy come over. Who won in 2011? Soccer 2011. Major League Soccer season. I don't give a shit about the United States. Okay, I want to know what's going on in the European Football League, alright? This is a pain in the ass to look up. Whatever, so we'll just, maybe England is going to the World Cup or whatever, the FIFA Cup. I don't know. Fuck, man. Just hang out on the telly. Get your buddy to come over. Our medicine's probably in the bathroom, which is in this room. Yeah, or watch some movies, I guess. That's possible too. That looks new. Man. Now we've taken our medicine. Bathroom, our play some board games, watch the sunset. Yeah, exactly. Just, we don't need to go to the bathroom. He wants to solve the case, though. This is a dream, too. When I walk out the door, will the world still be the same? At least it's not a bad dream. Down the hall. I don't know about... Yeah, go. You know what? Go out to the pub. You're right. I don't want to go back to the Clark's residence. I'm sure I have to go back to the Clark's residence. That screams like something we would have to do. Oh my fucking god. No, apparently there's a puzzle. Okay. Alright, hold on. There was a puzzle. Apparently, I did forget we did get that item we haven't had a chance to look at yet. So why don't we look at it? Not leave our house. I'm not staying here merely because of its low price, but for the silence that I prefer. Only poor people and artists live in places like this. 1753 is the password. I cheated. Since 2 dates unrelated to our quest. Okay. Oh, these are Easter eggs, apparently. 31, 37. Searching. Oh, that's the Lovecraft guy. Okay. That's what we're doing here. $820.90. Okay, Lovecraft again. Oh, the date of birth and the date of death for Lovecraft. Okay, well, that's it. Man, these people are not exactly. Whenever they make a Lovecraft inspired game, the detective is always some sort of fucking complete prick. It'll always be like, I live in these slums because I'm fucking better than everyone. Fuck you. Also, I'm a raging alcoholic and racist. Just like Lovecraft. Okay. Alright. I should search here more carefully this time. Alright. Alright, we've got a lot to explore. Let me save. Save game. And we're going to go ahead and call it, actually. Because I'm sick of sitting here. I might come back and do this later today. I don't know. We'll see how I feel then. But until then, bye.